What's good, AE Nation? We've got a special Women's AE Playoffs edition of the AE Report coming at you. It's your boy. For the first time in over 20 years, high seeds will host playoff games in America East women's basketball in the quarterfinals on Wednesday. That'll be Maine, Hartford, UAlbany, and Stony Brook. We'll take you through the matchups. All will be 7 p.m., all on ESPN+. And let's start at the top with the regular season champs taking on New Hampshire. Longtime rivals, the regular season champs, Maine hosting New Hampshire in a 1-8 matchup on Wednesday night in Bangor. Maine 10-1 all time against the Wildcats in postseason play. They've actually met the last 3 years, Maine taking each of those 3 matchups, but New Hampshire will try to make it 4 straight in the quarterfinals Wednesday night. Maine's led by Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year Blanca Milan, as well as Coach of the Year Amy Vachon, who maybe has something left in the tank. Moving right on down the line, we've got the number 2 seed Hartford hosting the number 7 seed UMBC. 2-1 Hawks advantage in postseason meetings. Hartford 5 titles, the 3rd most all time in league history. They're seeking their 13th appearance in the semifinals in the last 15 years after going to the championship last game. But UMBC, this isn't their first rodeo as a 7 seed. They're actually the lowest seed in any America East sport to win a title. They did so as a 7 seed back in 2007. Let's head on down to Long Island for our next matchup. Number 3 Stony Brook, number 6 Vermont. The Seawolves won the lone meeting between these two teams in postseason history, but the Vermont Catamounts with 6 titles all time, tied for 2nd in league history. Both these squads, however, on the up, winning more games than a season ago. For Stony Brook, their 22 wins in 2018-19 were the most since 2013-14 as they vie for their first title in program history. We'll stay in the state of New York for our 4th quarterfinal matchup between the Great Danes and the Bearcats at Albany. Great Danes 4-0 all time against the Bearcats in postseason history, and we know about that incredible title run that ended just a season ago. 6 consecutive titles, the best stretch by any America East women's basketball team in league history, and they're tied for 2nd all time. They also hosted all 6 of those title games, so they know about hosting. For the Bearcats, this is their 4th consecutive year being a top 5 seed. They're under the power of a new head coach. We'll see if she can make some noise in this postseason. That'll do it for this Women's AE Playoffs preview edition of the AE Report. We'll see how those quarterfinals games play out on Wednesday. Again, all at 7 p.m., all on ESPN+, and I'll have a men's preview for you later in the week. So for that reason, I'm out.